Okay, so we got a question right here. A banked track will cost more to build. Suggest whether there are any significant advantage that would justify the cost, right? So, as we can see, when this was a banked track, right? This is the banked track that was previously given to us. This is at theta, right? So, if there is any banked track, so now just imagine that it is going in circular, right? So basically we know that our centripetal force will be greater. Why? Because now there will be less skid. The car will skid less, it will just basically go smoothly and turn, basically it would turn smoothly without just having to skid or move the basically the wheel, the basically the wheel that you control the car with, right? So you don't have to turn it that much because it is already banked and it is a little bit, like this. It's basically gonna be going straight. So as we can see, it is banked. So now we know that our velocity will be greater because the car will skid less, right? If the car is skidding less and we achieve the high speed, so we have centripetal force is greater and our path will be shorter. Our path will get shorter because of the formula, which is F is equals to mv square by r, right? So we have our velocity up, our centripetal force is up, right? Our mass is basically constant, it doesn't change, right? It doesn't change at all. So our radius will basically drop down. Radius means the path of the circle will drop down. It was before, it was, maybe you can say before it was this, now it's gonna be less. Now now it's gonna be less, the path, the radius is gonna be less. So we can just write it as, let me write it down for you. Okay, so this is gonna be our final answer. The car will skid less, so it will basically achieve higher speed, due to which the centripetal force will be greater and the radius, which is the path of the track, will be shorter. So this is our final answer.